Hey guys, this is Reviews by Norm. Taking a walkthrough on Diablo 2 Resurrected. Um, it's a favorite of mine. I'm actually from the Diablo 2 when it first came out. Yeah, many decades ago. But I'm just gonna go through my barbarian. He's not full build at all. I'm just playing through, enjoying the ride. But actually, let's start this. Create new. You can go online or offline. If you go offline, you can play with local net friends. I still believe that's one thing that didn't come out. Otherwise, online, create a new. Barbarian is pretty much in your face. Great at close quarters, but you got to be built for it. Necromancer, if you like raising the dead. Here's the next one. Do we got? Meat tools. I do this. Got an assassin. Again, another hand-to-hand combat, or you can switch to traps. Amazon spear or the bow. So spear, obviously up close personal. Bow, distance. Paladin, pretty much a defense. Sorceress goes with the name. You control fire, lightning, and ice. And you can do it all at once, but you have skill points that you can only use for a certain degree. I will go into that when I get into the game. Druid, you can be a werewolf or a bear, or you can control animals in nature, because that's what a druid is all about. Just create a game. So, you have a stash. The cool part that's new about this game is this whole shared stuff was not in the game before. It used to be just only you can see what's in your stuff. And now you can share. You have three different stashes, three different boxes per se. You can share between all of your characters, which is phenomenal. Because now you don't have to try to drop it on the floor, trade with friends. Like, you don't need to have like a big old party to get stuff transferred back and forth. Personal obviously just stays with this character. The cool part is if you put your gold into the shared stashes, when you die, it doesn't take away from your stash. If you put in your personal, you are going to be losing money when you die. And if you don't know what I mean, if you have money not on your character per se, not on your character, but if you have it in your stash, in your personal stash, if you die, you get 5,000 taken away, 10,000, sometimes up to 30 when you get a high enough level. That being said, keyboard, the letter C brings you into your character, adding stats, understand your fire resistant, your lightning resistant. These are crucial, your resistance. You go in fighting somebody that has poison damage and you're negative, which happens in the game. You can go negative, I think negative 75 or whatever it is, negative 100. Meaning that poison will do 100% more damage to you. But obviously, it does 40% less damage, 75% less damage, 42, 21, obviously. Barbarians don't really run off of energy, so don't add anything to that. That's just my personal opinion. Most of your points better be in the life, followed up by strength, then followed by dexterity and energy. So if we're going to put this into importance. Vitality is 1, strength is 2, dexterity is 3, energy is 4. That is how it goes. Now we go into the skill tree, which is the letter T on your keyboard. War cries, howl, scares away the minion or scares away monsters. Shout, battle orders, and battle command. You have to stack. Or war cry. Nope, that's useless. So shout, battle orders, war cry are a necessity. Natural resistance, iron skin, increased speed, increased stamina. I would put 1 to each of these. If you don't want to have natural resistance, that's free. So, I mean, you can see here, I get, I have a I have a amulet on that gives me 1+ all barbarian skills. So at 2 levels, that thing gives me 21% resist to all elements and poison damage. So it's in your better interest to have 1 there. Again, Iron Skin, I put 3 on there because I just, I put it on because you can actually reset your skill tree and your stats. So Iron Skin, important to have. Natural Stamina, again, like I get 45 plus the stamina. Increased speed. It went up to level 4 because of armor, because of items I have. 25% faster speed. And then again, this. You can either have do sword professional, axe, mace, spear, throwing mastery, or polearm. If you're gonna choose one, choose just one and figure out what weapon you actually want to end in the game with, and then put 1 to here. So because that's 5. So basically, if we're gonna do the number game here, it's gonna be 5 here, 5 points given, and then you're talking about 6. So you're looking at 66 points there. Now I'm doing a berserker. I'm doing a berserker barb. So these 2 are going to get leveled up completely. And then I have 1 to whirlwind just in case I need to get out of a fight if I'm in the middle of all these creatures. With that being said, that's a build that I'm striving towards. So we got 20, 40, 60. Maybe 10 there, but I don't know. Maybe just 1 if I get enough Grand Charms, or Grand Charms with skill points. So 60. Alright, this page is 61. Second page is going to be 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 90, 110. And I can say that because of this right here. The Den of Evil gets you a skill, so that's 1. This one, Radimus Slayer, is 2. You don't get a skill level on here. You get 2 from this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you fight the ancients, I think they give you 1 or 2 points. So you're talking. So we'll be conservative just to be on the safe side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to do this 3 times. So that's 15 extra points just from there. And then if you get Grand Charms, which you can fill up all this. So Grand Charms take up 3 by 1, which is 3 by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have Grand Charms that do plus 10. And then, as I told you, the items you get can give you, plus 2 to your items. So this one is a plus 1 to all skills. I don't have anything else yet that does it. This does plus 2 to increase speed. So what that would be is plus 2 here to increase speed, but plus another 1. So it'd be 3 to increase speed. So that's all it really is. Either do it with friends, which is awesome about the game, or you can do it with people that are just like-minded, getting through acts. The nice thing to do is just be like, oh, whatever act you're in, just be like, act 2 start, let's go. Kind of whatever you want to put. Like, what am I in? I think I'm in act. So I'd be act 5, let's roll. And that's pretty much how you start it. So with that being said, there you go.